Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue on with OneShot. I'm pretty sure that this is the last video. I think, possibly. Let me get the mouse off the screen. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. I think I already talked to these people. This is just a copy of it. A copy of what? Oh, I know, yeah, something. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, you're gonna press X. And open up the game again. OBS. There we go, okay, there we go. OBS needed to catch up a little bit. Hello, Niko. Welcome to the white space. Where are we? Oh, I can't move. It's all of your past lives, Niko. All of your mistakes on the big screen. I can't interact with the things. I mean, this is really cool. I think I was here earlier when I was in the end of the last OneShot playthrough. Because this place looks like similar, the effects. Wait a second, I don't have the sun on my end. Or I didn't have the sun. Niko. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption? The squares? They're closing in. Niko, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Yeah, but if you end in peace, we won't. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Niko. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No, all this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Alright, Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Ironic, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Ironic did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? I mean, Frankenstein. Because he wasn't really a machine, was he? What kind of machine would? The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. That's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creation too, my creator. I was so scared, Niko. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But ironic brought you back anyway. Niko, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay, I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Niko. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. It'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Ironic does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why, do you think Ironic would keep coming back? Wouldn't keep coming back? Why do you think Ironic would restart even after the ending? I think Ironic wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. Buddy! Let yourself be loved, you idiot! I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can't do it. I know you can. You can do it. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but... Here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Niko, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Alright, is this time for the code again? And by the code, I mean the... Ironic, did you see that? The square is just... It happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. It's like Neo in the Matrix. You're telling me I can dodge the squares? I'm telling you when the time comes, you won't need to. I can't get rid of that one. That kinda sucks though. Alright, I can't get rid of those ones. Ironic, I think it's working. Niko was right. I might actually be tamed after all. Let's go! You're my friend. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Niko will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Niko will be able to go back to where it all began. And then Niko will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Niko wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Niko, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Niko remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Niko's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Niko should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Niko for me. It's cool. This is such a good story. Messiah. Robot lady. She has a name. I think her name was like Crimson or something. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can't we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was, and my mother. I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. I don't think she knew about the world machine. That must have been why the squares were going away, ironic. And that's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, ironic. Let's take a closer look. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. I'm Niko, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Just let me stare at the wall here for a second. Off you go now. Oh, it's the robot. Hello. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hey, you're alive. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. I can't believe my daughter is doing so well. She's all grown up. Off you go, Messiah. What was your name? Oh, it's Niko. You're okay too. I'm sorry for not even looking at you when you speak. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started out multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. So they died, is what you're saying. That's messed up. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Ironic, are they gonna be okay? Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Well, Ironic says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. I guess you're leaving us now. We're glad we met you, Niko. Same. See ya, Calamus and Alula. Off you go, Messiah. Lantern guy, it's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, I think this guy was just stuck in the elevator the whole time. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? Now I was trapped like a rat, and they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. Just ignore the death like feeling that you have right now. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Capitalism's strongest warrior. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through to this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Niko. Let me talk to Cedric first. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Niko. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. We were always friends. He just needed to admit it. Just by Ironic and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. Not only that, but I had to replay the game from the very start because I messed up my save file, okay? The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. By the way, you can if you want to replay OneShot, you can. You just have to basically delete every bit of it from your computer and turn off like Steam Cloud save. That's how I did it. The world below looks so small. They all look like dirty pieces of dirt from here. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing ironic. It'd be crazy if they gave me the option to destroy the sun again and I destroyed the sun. I do like Alula and Calamus. And then Silver. And then the Prophet Bot 2.0, or is this the real? No, Prophet Bot, the real one was yellow, right? Yellow-eyed? Robot. This is the room I first woke up in. Ironic, are you still here? Ironic? Yes? Ironic, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ironic. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? This will be the last time, won't it? No, Niko. I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. No, Niko, I'll see you in every profile picture I come across. And what will become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. Won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Ironic. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Niko. Goodbye, Ironic. That is... Wow. So what happened is that Niko literally walked off the window and onto my desktop and down the thing, and it's over. I have to open it up one more time just to see how it is, and what is this? Ironic, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Niko home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Niko again, you can't, Ironic. Niko's gone. And without Niko, there's no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. I did say connect. But Niko still remembers this place. If you really want to see the world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Niko's memories. Just like how I'm using Niko's reflection now. Is that what you want? I will go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. I probably should have pressed play first to see how it looks like without Niko. Yeah, I probably should have pressed start first to see how it goes. Alright. Anyway, that was OneShot. Definitely deserves its classic status. Sorry, I'm just kind of taking everything in. I was thinking, what if this is like a dumb thing, but like, what if ever since the beginning it was always a recording? Because in the real life, right, this is a game, right? It's given to a bunch of people, so a bunch of people played the game. So they can't all be the real one. So maybe they're all just recordings. And it's the world machine trying to make lots of friends. I don't know. Alright. If you've never read The Little Prince, so this story has some bits of The Little Prince in it, because there's a part where the Little Prince comes from space and it kind of walks around trying to like learn about like what people are. Because the Little Prince is basically an alien, and he talks to a fox. And the fox comes back like every once in a while because the prince gives him, I think he gives him some bits of food and helps him, right? And then the fox basically says that you've tamed me. And the prince asks, like, what does that mean? And it basically means to become a friend. So you tame, the prince tamed the fox by becoming its friend. And the fox now expects things of the prince, and the prince expects things of the fox. And it kind of shows that to be a friend, you kind of not only expect things of each other, but also depend on each other. Which I'm pretty sure is where the taming thing came from. The 3 laws of like robotics, that's from Isaac Asimov. But yeah, I really like the game. I am not at all regretful that I'm not sad that I had to replay the game again. I wish I could have done it like first try, but OBS and like computers and stuff like that are pretty hard to tame, am I right, Niko? Anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all on the flip side.